Archangel Michael says this is about the fourth house next to yours. The family living there is planning to shock you with a revelation that will change everything you thought you knew about your spiritual influence. This is not a random message, but a divine calling meant just for you. There's something powerful they've been holding back, something they've witnessed that involves your energy. The universe has guided you to this exact moment to hear what your neighbors are dying to tell you. Their revelation isn't ordinary. It's a divine truth about who you really are. This shocking revelation from your fourth house neighbors isn't just neighborhood gossip. It holds the power to transform how you see your spiritual impact on the world around you. What they're about to share will open your eyes to gifts you've been using without even knowing it. Take a deep breath, because this truth they've been carrying is meant specifically for your soul's awakening. Your neighbors have been silent witnesses to something extraordinary. The revelation they're planning will surprise you, touching the deepest parts of your spiritual identity. When you discover what they've actually experienced because of your presence, everything will suddenly make perfect sense about your divine purpose. Your spirit is ready, and this message arrives at the perfect divine moment. The universe has arranged everything for your neighbors to finally speak their truth. If you're ready to receive this blessed revelation about your spiritual impact, type Amen now and prepare your heart to accept what they've truly witnessed. Let this divine energy flow through you and anchor your soul in the truth of your powerful influence. Your readiness invites their confession closer to reality. Archangel Michael whispers the truth is already flowing through your home, but this moment will help you see it clearly. There's something your fourth house neighbors have been holding back, a truth they've been carrying in complete silence. The weight of this secret has been heavy on their hearts. They've wanted to tell you for so long, but fear has held them back. Fear of sounding crazy, fear of overwhelming you, and fear of how you might react to their spiritual experiences. But the time has come for them to speak. This isn't just about them, it's about you and the divine energy you've been radiating. The spiritual connection between your homes is shifting, and clarity is breaking through their hesitation like never before. Like this video to claim the divine recognition happening through your neighbor's revelation right now. You're stepping into a higher awareness of your spiritual influence, and this message is part of your awakening journey. Let this moment ground you in the truth of your energy impact. The shocking news they want to share isn't just information. It's confirmation of your divine purpose affecting others around you. Your neighbors have seen something they didn't know how to explain. It's tied to your spiritual energy, one that has been blessing their home in ways they never expected. They felt the divine presence radiating from your direction, but didn't know if they should mention it. Now everything is aligning perfectly for them to speak. The truth is ready to be shared, and the angels are guiding them to tell you exactly what they've witnessed. What they're about to reveal will shift your understanding of your own spiritual power. This isn't just about strange experiences. It's about divine confirmation of who you are. The energy flowing from your home has been affecting their family in miraculous ways. They've been receiving signs, experiencing peace, and witnessing things that can only be explained by your presence next door. Archangel Michael says, do not be surprised by what you're about to hear, for your light has been shining brighter than you know. The impact of not recognizing your spiritual influence has kept you from fully stepping into your power. This moment is your divine awakening to your true effect on others. Type 777 to receive the clarity and confidence that this neighbor revelation will bring. This number sequence opens heaven's acknowledgement of your spiritual impact. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and multiplies the blessings flowing between you and your neighbors. The universe is opening doors through your neighbor connection that you never even knew existed. This is your moment of divine validation through the eyes of others. Your fourth house neighbors have watched and waited, hoping for the right moment to share their incredible experiences with you. They've seen you come and go, not knowing how to approach you with their spiritual encounters, but the divine has spoken, and the time for their confession has arrived. This revelation they're planning isn't just about their family. It's about recognizing your role as a light bearer in your community. You've felt the energy of something important waiting to be acknowledged, haven't you? That's because your intuition has been preparing you for this confirmation. You're more spiritually influential than you realize, and this neighbor revelation will prove it. Type 11 to affirm your strength and readiness to hear about your spiritual impact. You are protected and supported by the divine as your neighbors. Prepare to share their shocking experiences. What they've witnessed isn't ordinary. It's divine confirmation of your energy affecting their entire household. They've been experiencing unexplained peace when you're home, seeing unusual lights around your property, and feeling a protective presence that seems to come from your direction. Their children have been sleeping better, their arguments have decreased, and they've noticed a general sense of blessing since you moved nearby. The angels have been more active in their home, and they keep getting the message that it's connected to you. This isn't their imagination. It's spiritual reality. Your presence has been a catalyst for divine activity in their lives, and they can no longer keep this truth to themselves. Archangel Michael says truth is light, and your light has been illuminating their entire home. This moment of recognition is like dawn breaking after a long night of wondering about your purpose. It's your time to step into the glow of knowing how you truly affect others. Type Amen to embrace this revelation fully. Let it wash over you and fill every corner of your being with the knowledge of your spiritual influence on your neighbors' lives. You are divinely protected as this neighbor revelation unfolds around you. Archangel Michael surrounds you with golden light, ensuring that this knowledge serves your highest good and spiritual growth. The angels understand that learning about your spiritual impact can feel overwhelming, especially when you didn't realize you are affecting others so powerfully, but they are here, supporting your heart as it expands to receive this truth about your energy. This neighbor revelation connects directly to your soul's mission and the divine plan for your community. Influence. It's not random acknowledgement, but carefully orchestrated confirmation that aligns with why your soul chose this exact location. As you prepare to fully understand their experiences, know that you're meant to hear this divine validation. The shocking truth your neighbors want to share will change how you see your spiritual journey and living situation completely. Once you understand what divine experiences they've had because of your presence, past moments will make new sense. Times when you felt spiritually active at home will reveal themselves as moments when you were actually blessing their household. Quiet prayers you thought went unnoticed will show themselves as protection you sent their way. This isn't just about feeling special. It's about accurate spiritual understanding of your energy impact. The divine sees how your light radiates beyond your own walls, affecting everyone in your spiritual radius. This neighbor revelation acts as a mirror, reflecting back your true spiritual influence and power. The effects will touch every area of your life as you begin to move through your community. As someone who knows their divine impact on others around them, type 444 to align with the divine plan unfolding through your neighbor connection. Each step you take after receiving their revelation will be guided and spiritually purposeful. Trust in this process as your understanding of your influence expands dramatically. Archangel Michael says there is no power greater than a soul who recognizes their true impact on others. This is why their confession has waited until now, so you could fully receive and integrate this truth about your spiritual blessings. Your fourth house neighbors have been praying for courage to approach you with their spiritual experiences. They've been asking the angels for the right words and perfect timing to share what they've witnessed. Their hesitation wasn't about doubting their experiences, but about finding a way to tell you without seeming overwhelming or strange. The divine timing is finally giving them strength to speak their truth about your energy. They've felt spiritual pressure building, knowing they need to acknowledge what you've brought into their lives to fully understand their revelation. Imagine the courage it takes to tell someone they've been experiencing miracles because of their presence. This isn't easy conversation for them, but they can no longer keep silent about the divine activity they've witnessed. Their family has been blessed in ways they never expected, and they know it's connected to you living next door. This neighbor revelation heals the spiritual loneliness of not knowing your true impact on others around you. How many times have you wondered if your prayers and energy actually matter to anyone? How often have you felt invisible in your spiritual journey? Your neighbors have been witnessing every moment of your divine influence. This acknowledgement creates unity between your inner spiritual life and your actual effect on your community. Type 888 to claim the healing and recognition coming through this neighbor connection. This number sequence activates the frequency of spiritual community and mutual blessing. The divine is weaving your neighborhood with sacred intention, connecting you with people who can witness and validate your light. You are exactly where you need to be, creating exactly the spiritual impact your soul came here to generate. This neighbor revelation marks a major turning point in understanding your spiritual influence and community role. It's not just information, it's transformation into someone who knows their divine impact. As you open to receive their shocking confession, old doubts about your spiritual effectiveness fall away completely. The person who wondered if they mattered spiritually makes room for the soul who stands confidently in their community influence. This is your spiritual confirmation ceremony, marking recognition of gifts you've been using unconsciously. Type 999 to embrace the transformation happening through this neighbor acknowledgement. This number sequence activates completion of spiritual doubt and beginning of confident influence. The divine is lifting you to new awareness of your power, and this revelation is just the start of your next chapter of conscious spiritual impact. Your neighbor's shocking revelation unfolds in perfect timing, shifting your understanding of your place in the divine plan permanently. Trust what they're about to share with you. Archangel Michael says you are more influential than you realize, and this neighbor confirmation proves it. The divine is with you, guiding your energy to bless everyone in your spiritual radius. You are never alone in your mission. Open your heart and receive the truth about your spiritual impact that your fourth house neighbors are finally ready to share. Their revelation awaits your openness to hear it fully.